Yep.
Guys don't do great at submitting invoices for payment.
Uh,
So AP automation forces that module of approval.
yeah.
And that's exactly what I need because I'm a stickler.
Yep.
As CFO, I am a stickler for making sure my payables are on time.
Yep. Heather Turlingto.
Love it. Heather Turlington.
Oh, Turlington. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
you go.
All right. Hey, everybody. This is Chuck for the Turnkey 365 pet. Hang on a second. I'm going to start over.
Let's do that.
Hey, everybody. This is Chuck Coxhead for the Turnkey 365 podcast. I am here with my new friend, Heather Turlingto. They missed an N on her badge, but it's Heather Turlington.
Hi.
Okay, from Carolina Services of Fehdville. Okay. And
It's actually Fehdville.
Fehdville?
No. Fehdville.
Fehdville?
There you go.
Oh, my
That's
God. It sounds like it's
Fehdville.
European.
No, it's Southern slang.
Southern slang?
Southern slang.
Well, I'm up from Pennsylvania way, and I live just south of Bethlehem.
Oh, okay.
So
Bethlehem or Bethlehem?
Well, everybody says Bethlehem, but the old timers in Bethlehem area, it's Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
So yeah,
Okay.
just like the old timers in Baltimore, don't call it Baltimore, it's Baltimore. So we
Where
got
they got the cockies.
excuse me?
The cockies.
You do, and you'll clean it up.
Sorry. Good old northern.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Car keys. That's how they say it.
Oh,
Cockies.
all right. What do you, the Cockies? Oh, so that's from Boston.
Oh, yes. I got the wrong territory.
Yeah, that's Boston. I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
I'm from Philly, where we say water and coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best pretzels ever.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, best pretzels.
Don't tell the Germans.
I'm half German.
Well, we got a lot.
26% German.
What? How the hell did you figure that out? 26%?
Yeah, the other half is Russian.
I get it, but that was a long time ago. I mean,
24%
is there a lot
Russian.
of strife in your family over that?
Yeah, well, it's not something I'm proud of, especially with like everything that's going on. But yeah,
Fair point.
I did the DNA thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Huh. Well, you wrinkled your nose like mom and dad used to fight about it. It's like, oh, you German bastard. I mean, what? You know.
Yeah, because grandpa was Russian, grandma was German. Like, that's a weird combination.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Like,
yeah.
who wants sauerkraut? Not me. It's
Oh.
gross.
All right. You can keep
Yeah.
the borscht, but I'll eat the hell out of the sauerkraut.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Enough of the BS.
We did great at that.
Yeah, well, we don't actually have to stop the BS. That's fine. Sometimes you just got to have fun. And honestly, when there's beer involved,
It's excellent.
yeah, then you just got to have some fun. So
Yeah.
anyway, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
You're a great sport.
Hey.
So what in the heck are you doing here at Summit?
So this is actually my second summit. Believe it or not, I used to be a Microsoft Dynamics Navision partner.
Yeah.
Now I am a GPUC.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm with Great Plains now. I've been
Yeah.
with the company for a year and a half.
Yeah.
The CFO is retiring. He's been with the company 30 years, and I've been here a year and a half now. Second summit in a year and a half. And I'm honestly here for AP automation and payroll HR sessions. But more importantly, I'm after the AP automation.
I don't blame you. It's kind of a no-brainer, honestly. It just saves so much. There's so much time.
Well, and the fact that my AP person is literally retiring right after the outgoing CFO in May. So it's like the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and we do a lot of AP automation, and it's not just the time. In the times through which we've recently lived, approval workflows, be able to do things. Somebody's out of the office, somebody goes on vacation. People still want those checks written.
Absolutely.
Right? And you have the ability to do all that without the physical presence.
Yeah. And honestly, let's be real. I am in the moving and storage industry.
Yeah.
No offense, it's a male-dominated industry.
Yep.
Guys don't do great at submitting invoices for payment.
Uh,
So AP automation forces that module of approval.
yeah.
And that's exactly what I need because I'm a stickler.
Yep.
As CFO, I am a stickler for making sure my payables are on time.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
clearly, without they're not on time, no cash flow, then yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have to have the lights.
Right.
We have to have the phone bill.
Of course you do.
Yeah. So it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, and if your days paid go up and up, then people are less likely to have that good relationship with you. And honestly, sometimes it comes down to when you need help, okay? You're not going to get it. People will not take you seriously.
And even better than that, when you have a great record of payables, you are more likely to get better pricing
Of course.
and forgiveness. Oh, I am so sorry. I did miss that invoice. Please don't charge me that finance charge.
Absolutely.
Hey, we got you.
That's right.
Yeah. So it is definitely the priority here at Summit 2023.
It's a big priority, and we literally were in a meeting yesterday on AP automation, and it's the kind of thing we consider it to be so important. We're actually starting to bundle it.
Hey, I love it.
Yeah,
and you're our partners.
Yeah. Yep.
So, it goes hand in hand.
Yep. So we're starting to bundle it with new implementations. And of course, it's the kind of thing that we offer to people as well. We have very solid partners in that area, and we're very loyal to them because honestly, they just deliver. The newest thing that I love is the value pricing in AP automation.
Yes.
This is spectacular. I mean, that's why we're moving toward bundling it. Honestly, you put it in, it doesn't cost anything until you use it.
Right.
No brainer. The implementation is super easy. You basically get it for free. Once you do it, you do 2 invoices, 10 invoices, 10,000 invoices, you pay accordingly.
Absolutely.
And
Per invoice.
How do you beat that?
No.
You just don't beat that.
It's efficiency.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, it's from very manual, time-consuming entry to something that is, yep, that looks great. Let's send it on for approval.
Mhm.
I mean, AP is cut in half.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And the amazing innovation is how they brought AI into the mix. Because you bring the AI into the mix, and the days of pre-programming every single field, where is that for every single invoice?
Yep.
It's gone.
Absolutely.
The setup is easy. Yes, it's not going to be 100%. It's going to be really damn good, but it learns over time.
100%.
I fix it, and now my accuracy increases over time.
Absolutely.
It's such an innovation that
It's a robot sitting in our desk.
It is. It is a robot sitting at our desk. There's no better way to put it. And at this point, I mean, we're surrounded by add-on solutions and ISVs here at Summit, but this one is just a no-brainer.
I agree.
Everybody should be using it, and value pricing is what does it. It doesn't matter whether you're using GP, it doesn't matter whether you're using BC or some other, the enterprise, finance, supply chain, AP automation is where it's at.
I agree 100%.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about your business.
So we, again, are a moving and storage company located on the east coast of North Carolina. We are literally situated around every military base.
Oh, that's awful.
So 95% of our business is moving the military.
Yeah.
So it may be awful that we're around a base, but think of all the good that we're doing for our service members.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you for everything that they do.
Amen. I'm wearing my red shirt. No, it's not Friday today, but I do usually wear my red shirt on Fridays. Border deployed military. It's not just some, fake gesture. It really means a lot to me.
Oh, well, I'm glad it does because, without them, we're not where we are today.
Amen. Well, after 20 plus years in defense-related business and now at Turnkey, we focus on defense-related businesses. We actually do defense contract auditing. We have some IP surrounding that so that we can make sure that folks who have the government contracts, they don't run afoul by putting the wrong thing in the wrong GL account.
Got that right, because
not good.
Government reigns supreme.
Yeah, they do, and they're going to let you know it really hard, like a hammer.
Really quick.
So you tell me what you do, sir. Why are folks most likely to choose you?
Honestly, we are personable. We are a family-owned company. We've been in business since the 60s. It is still run by, actually, at this point, the grandchildren of the original ownership. We are day in and day out there for our customers.
Fantastic.
Best service that we can. But honestly, choosing us, we care about our employees. So when you employ us, you're giving back to our employees, keeping them busy, good service. That's it in a nutshell.
No, honestly, it's probably enough.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
If you have the right culture, and I love the emphasis on employees, there was a mantra for decades and decades about the customer coming first. But honestly, if you're not taking care of those employees, then the
absolutely.
customers can't come first.
I
That
100%
culture
agree.
is that is revolutionary, but it's a no-brainer at the same time.
I couldn't agree more.
You take care of the employees, and they just want to help the customers
Absolutely.
because they become invested in the business. They become invested in the success of everyone.
I mean, you've hit the nail on the head. There's no other way to put that. When you take care of your employees, they're going to take care of you, which means they take care of their business.
Amen.
And that is the customer.
Amen.
That is the best way to look at any business, in my opinion, and the way that an organization should flow. You always go, with Turnkey, for example, the things that you guys do for us, I may go to you, but it's because I've gone to my employees who are at I don't want to say the bottom, but they're in the trenches day in and day out.
Right.
They're the most affected, and I'm only as good as they are. So I'm coming to you because they've come to me with their issues, their ideas, and their problems. It always starts with the employee who is in the trenches.
Yeah, and the employees who are in the trenches, they're the ones who, if they're not cared for, they start to grumble.
Absolutely.
And once they start grumbling, that just grows and grows and grows. And, it's the kind of thing we take seriously. It's just crucial. That's why, and especially for someone like yourself, a company like yourself, who's dedicated to Dynamics GP.
Yeah.
So we're just so fully dedicated to GP for the long term that, honestly, we're making sure we're going that much further.
I agree.
Because as other partners abandon that platform, and more are
happening.
it becomes that much more important for us to make sure that you have the experience that you need, that you have the response you need, and we're not resting on our laurels. We're doing that much more, and all that's going to be coming out to you very, very soon. You're going to learn more and more and more about it. So
I love
just
it.
so you know,
Yes.
we are not resting on our laurels. So.
Okay. None of us are at the end of the day. We're all bringing our very best day in and day out. And, the partnership is great. And I look forward to bigger and better things. A lot of people have talked about the lifespan of GP.
Yep.
I love the fact that we're in it for the long haul. And
Excellent.
It's a program that works. You guys as a partner helping us to ensure everything is ticked and tied and running as it should makes it all the more easy.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, I'm blushing. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
On behalf of everybody at Turnkey, I could not be more grateful for those kind words. That's really amazing. Thank you so much.
Truth.
Well, thank you. So do you have any thoughts that you want to share with anybody about the GP? Anybody might be going through what you're going through? Just any closing thoughts?
Honestly, come to Summit. Summit is honestly one of the best things that you can do. You are able to meet with current partners and potentially future partners, but really it's the sessions that you attend. I'm not going to lie. I'm a very truthful person. There's no black, there's no white, or there's no gray. It is either black or is white. Excuse me. I had 2 great sessions today.
Great.
I had 2 rather sucky sessions today. But the 2 that were fabulous, I'm so excited to go back to the office and take it to my team and roll it out to our other users. And again, we have 6 locations. So it's something that I'm going to be able to go and visit with our employees and roll out to them for efficiency. That is the key. Yep. So all the travel that you may have or the expense is well worth every dime and every second to come to Summit.
I think that's so well said. And there's hundreds of sessions.
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing. Everyone's not going to be perfect, but it's people who are in the trenches that are actually delivering. These are real people who've lived it, who are experts at it, and they're willing to share their experience and honestly just help people. These are user groups.
Yeah. I actually had a presenter today who wrote 2 books. 2 books on how to navigate GP.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I'm excited to go and order the books. I
There you
mean,
go.
she was a great presenter. So Miss Bell, thank you for everything that you presented today.
Amazing. Yeah. And there's something for everybody here. We couldn't be more excited. I'm so glad that you're here.
Thank you so much. And thank you for having me again.
Oh, absolutely. Looking forward to the next time. You've been too much fun.
All right. We'll have to do this again.
Yeah. If you had all heard the part that didn't end up on video in the recording, you'd be laughing. Trust me.
That was the best.
This one's fun.
Well, thank you so much. And again, come to Summit.
Thank you. Take care, everybody.
Have a great one.